All right, we're back, guys. How are you?
Well, I'm good. Hi, I'm Nicole, and I'm with the.
It's supposed to be Y2K, not Y2K. So yeah, So this is the second match already for the MeSA Vainglory tournament for August. So what are the teams that?
Right now, we're going to have a match between SCN Zlato and VSF XSecution.
So how do you know these teams?
Well, SCN Zlato, I'm with that team before, but I got out because I'm busy. And VSF XSecution, well, I'm not really familiar with them. Are you?
Not really.
Not
I'm just new to the Vainglory community, but still, I'm willing to learn and get everything started. So everything is all set.
Okay, so let's start the game.
Let's start the game. All right.
Okay, so.
Any thoughts for this match first? Well, who are you rooting with?
Well, of course, I'll be rooting for my. No. Well, we have. It can be Zlato or it can be VSF. It all depends on the draft and their skills, the items. There. So let's just wait for the draft match to start here.
Yeah. And it depends also on their drafting, like earlier.
Yes, like the previous game, they were not in the Alpha was not in the meta, so Alpha Flicker. So that's they're behind.
Yeah. Also, Sky is really mobile and really on meta. So whatever it's there you go. So we are now in the drafting phase. Let's do this. Right, they are teaming the Baron ban.
Well, yes, we can always see Baron being banned. So let's see.
It's on meta or off meta.
Yes.
It's still Baron.
Yes, it's too over. It's overpowered.
Yep.
So let's see what will they ban.
Oh, a Petal. Oh.
Petal or Dan.
The Samuel.
Samuel.
Ozo.
Well, yes, up until now, even if he's not really in the meta because.
Oh, by seeing here, it's a Catherine.
Yes.
What are your thoughts in the latest buff of Catherine?
Catherine is really ouchy even if without the buff. So now, yes, she's really ouchy. Okay, so Ozo being banned, then Lance. Well, they should have banned Ozo because Lance is a great counter for Ozo.
It's supposed to be he's a running tire and everything in this pad. Whenever's the target, it's sure kill. So are they going to Jewel? So it depends if weapon power or crystal power.
Well, this is really ouchy. If Lance was able to root, then Jewel with a stun. I don't think that the hero underneath them will be able to survive.
Yes, indeed.
Well, Idris, that's a good choice because Idris really is strong, especially on the late game.
Yeah, you said you prefer weapon power Idris rather than pistol
I
power.
like weapon Idris.
So let's
see. They need to have a range because it's a Jewel. You cannot really have the one-on-one with Jewel.
Like any mobility. Oh, there you go.
Yes,
Samuel. So yeah, seeing earlier in some games, Samuel it's not really that broken, but with a broken mid, it's
what's
damage.
good about Samuel is that it can heal or the lifesteal is too much.
So there you go, a Petal on the other side. So it's a Petal carry.
Well, on this draft, what can you see? What can you say?
They're kind of more on burst crowd control. On the other side, they are more on lockdown and bursting.
Yes.
And here we go, nice skins. Alright, now while we're waiting, please like our Facebook page here, facebook.com/
Mobile Esports Arena, and if you want to register or join and you can see the matches, just look on our Facebook page, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can see the matches there. The YouTube channel is youtube.com/MeSAofficial.
And this live stream is twitch.tv/MeSAofficial.
So there. Let the games begin.
Alright, let's see.
The battle for the Halcyon Fold has
Alright.
begun.
So everything we can see up here.
Okay, so will they do the hyper carry thing or no?
Let's see.
If you will see the draft, would you think who will win if someone invades which?
With proper execution and everything, it's the one with the lance.
Yes, because Lance is too tough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's happening right here?
No, they're just
Oh,
trying
yes.
the usual jungle leashing.
Yes, while the Zlato is trying the hyper carry.
Mm-hmm.
Vinsky with the Idris, Samuel with the Shook M with the Samuel, and the Boleng with the Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on the other side, Petal and the Lance is farming.
Yep, and here in our lane, Jewel is forever alone. But let's see Catherine with the engaged.
Oh yes.
He's just teasing this Jewel. So I hope I will see either. Yeah, it's already a weapon powered Jewel.
Yes, it's a weapon jewel. It's of course crystal petal. Though I can see a weapon petal, but for me, crystal petal is the best
Mm-hmm. Why do you say that Crystal Petal is the best?
because the minions are very
Oh,
strong.
there's a stun by Catherine, and there you go.
They can kill Jewel if they want to.
So
One
yeah,
more.
Idris
Well,
what with that
Jewel
chakram.
Jewel was able to
Dodge the
yes.
chakram. Alright, let's see. What are the next steps?
Idris trying
There's
to
goes the-
kill Jewel using the chakram.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, they're
Alright, let's see what's happening. Petal in the inside.
Samuel is on their base, while the other one, on the other side, Petal, Lance, and Jewel are taking in the lane.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And again, Catherine with the engage. Will this Jewel be in? Nice!
Okay.
That's a nice protect there by this land. Just intimidating the enemy.
Okay, I think Samuel is a bit there. No, okay, he's moving already.
Yeah,
he
maybe
stayed
a-
in the base for too long.
Maybe a latency issue, but
Okay,
Don't
that's
think so.
good.
we'll see that particular damage here. But in your opinion, like Jewel is better with weapon power or crystal power?
For me, it's weapon power.
Yeah,
Though there,
speaking, there's the leap from Jewel, however, the stun from Catherine,
One
and
more hit for okay.
There,
It
the
is
shield.
able to escape. That's a good thing.
the shield from Catherine also.
They both are good in defending each other's hero, so that's really good.
And meanwhile, Samuel is
just
late for the
got
party.
in, yes.
He's late for the party.
If he was there, they can kill Jewel. Although Idris' life is too low already.
Meanwhile, here is the one.
Well, that's good because Petal's use, especially if it's crystal, he really needs to go up to level 6 because the damage really is there.
Yep. And also with a hyper carry, and there you go the
There.
engage. But however, good disengage also for this Lance by pushing a shield back.
Okay.
And one wrong move here by
Well,
Joe.
this is a good thing here. Well, Jewel and Lance are defending their lane. Petal was able to get some of Samuel's farm, and it's there. So Petal was
Oh, look at that damage by the chakram.
yes.
It's like, I think the chakram is
That-
weapon power.
Yes, the chakra. That's the good thing about Idris because even if it's a weapon type, the chakram deals an additional damage with the weapon. So it's a good thing about Idris.
Yep. You can dress him up as much as you want. It depends on your team's needs.
Yes.
Then Samuel
You
here.
can yes, like what the Idris is doing. He's throwing and throwing chakram, dealing damage, and he can also deal that.
Oh, meanwhile,
okay,
first
meanwhile-
blood. That's already the first
Yes,
blood from
that's-
Petal, and that's going to engage inside with a
Okay,
Jewel.
nice.
That
That's
was a good kill.
Yes.
We didn't know. I really didn't notice the.
That hook from Lance really is deadly. Because once you get hooked, though you can attack, you cannot move from there.
Yep. It's kind of thrusting him.
Yes, and with their combo, Jewel and Lance, I don't think one can survive.
This is just an ordinary poking game.
Poking it. Oh, okay. Well, for me, Serpent's Mask for Jewel. Well, I cannot, or I wasn't able to see a lot of Jewel using Serpent's Mask.
Yep, lifesteal. But
Yes.
if I'm using Jewel, I'm going directly either Breaking Point or.
Yes. Breaking Point, Tornado Trigger,
Oh,
Tyrant's Monotail.
That's the
there.
damage. The leap red.
Okay, that's a good kill for Petal again.
The burst damage from
Yes.
this weapon power Jewel is really massive because it's like the critical of the second ability. It's really
Yes. Especially the cooldown of Jewel's second skill really deals damage.
meanwhile here there is
They're trying to kill Petal.
Abyss in the damage again.
Whenever you have a Petal on the other side, you should not run away from Petal because that's how Petal will kill you. The more you run, the more you die.
Yup, and
that's
Kyle
why-
is getting a advantage here on his petal.
That's why you really have to fight if there's a Petal. Idris can kill Petal.
Yup, meanwhile here Buleng. That's a nice name though.
Yes.
Buleng with a
Catherine.
Catherine is kind of going aggressive defensive. It's a nice mix.
Yes.
Like he can defend at the same time he can poke, he can run because of his abilities. And there he goes the ult.
Let's see. Okay, that was a good escape from Jewel.
Yep, nice
Okay.
escape by Breezy. That's good names.
Wait, oh yes.
Alright,
There,
Nexus
another
and
one.
not the lead. No! There's the ult from this.
Let's see.
Beniski.
Okay, there's Petal already here.
Boleng,
Good.
nice
Let's
one.
see. Okay, if Boleng will be able to escape. Well, Samuel is a little bit late when it comes to the clash.
He always is.
Yes. You should have map awareness or
They need lots of traps, lots
Yes.
of players, like in the last game.
they need to use vision. Well, as I can see here, the Zlato doesn't have any vision. No mines, no flares.
Yeah, it's just like no offense, was like a regular regular game, but yet there you go. There's a flare already, as we can see.
Yes.
However,
At least, I think they're aiming for the turret. Well, that's a good thing. You need to have goals whenever you're having a fight like this. Because if you cannot go one-on-one with them, go with the turrets, go with your other goals.
all right, here you go. So speaking of the turret, is trying now to take this tier
Samuel
one
is missing
turret.
in action again.
I don't know what's happening
Yeah,
to
the
them.
trio is already there. Well, Samuel is just on his way.
Oh, look at that
You see-
damage!
Yes, that damage from it. That's the advantage of a crystal petal because the minions
There
are
goes
the
the
stronger ones.
explosion together! That
one!
damage! Shoot them!
Samuel.
Carl is having some troubles,
Nice.
but no,
One
not
more, one more,
safe.
one
But
more.
he's trying still to kill
One
this.
more, just okay.
Oh, nice escape!
Okay, that's okay.
A nice protect by Nexus. Kyle is almost there.
Petal was able to escape. That's so good.
Yeah, he got the mobility at the same time he got the burst damage, and
There
that
we
just
go.
started it.
There's one turret down from Zlato.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
here,
let's see. Okay, Petal is
Petal,
still there.
Joe is
Good.
inside.
This
However,
Petal really survives.
so yeah, and Idris, we see Idris already
Yes,
has.
it is okay. I think that VSF will be able to push the Zlato's turret. And Samuel is not even defending, or Samuel was not even there to defend their turret.
I don't know what's happening, but let's see again. They will take this gold mine.
Well,
This
there, they don't have any vision in there. they're so far and it's almost dying. Okay,
Immense
there.
gold
So
payout
the
collected.
gold mine is with the execution.
That's an immense gold payout.
Okay, so let's look at their items.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Catherine with the heal, with the crucible.
Yep. And Samuel is getting there with
Sam-
Frost. With
Well, what can you say? If you're going to use Samuel, do you buy the Frostburn first or do you buy anything?
broken myth.
Broken meat. You buy broken meat first when you're using Samuel.
Yeah, I need the burst damage on his passive lightning.
Well, mostly if I'm playing or if I'm against Samuel, I can see them buying
Alright.
Evil Harvest.
Alright, here we go, nice. A nice engage,
Okay,
but
Jewel is still out there going in.
alright, Breezy
There,
is
okay.
at the inside. There's the abyss, but however that damage, and
Nice
that would
one.
be
Okay. Okay.
That's the
down.
kill.
This is down.
alright. Boleng is in trouble.
Samuel is a little bit far from the clash.
Like he's just making sure, but the positioning of Samuel,
Yes.
it's really far behind.
Yes, it's really far behind. He's not dealing any damage.
They need more coordination.
Yes. Now the execution are getting their farm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Let's look for these teams.
So the Zlato is behind the farm and they're also behind with the kills. But at least they were able to destroy both turrets or the first turrets.
Mm-hmm. And Samuel is, let's say, playing safe, but making sure.
Okay, look at Petal's
And
it is dealing too much damage.
that's right. So supposed to be, it's like he need. For me, Petal needs more attack speed now
Yes.
because he got the broken myth, and the other side must have at least more defensive or not really that aggressive approach. Like they already knew there's this low by the Karen Buleg. That's right here, the duo of the
There,
abyss.
good. Samuel's last year was able to catch you. Okay, don't run from Petal because if
Oh, nice
one more
show.
run, they're changing targets. Samuel is targeting Lance while Idris and Catherine is targeting Samuel. They need to have one target first because they cannot kill them at the same time or if they have different targets.
But hey, this time Samuel is in the party.
Yes,
And you
at
see a
least.
double kill for Idris.
At least Samuel is there.
Yeah, for this time. So that would be 3-8 on our scoreboard. It's still more gold lead. And whoa,
Okay, Joe just wasted his last kill there.
nice ult though. And for those who are tuning in right now to our Twitch channel, MeSA Official, also you can watch replays and highlights of our YouTube channel.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
Catherine being looted by Lance.
and
Petal was able to escape that one. Did you saw Petal's life?
yup,
But still, because of that Eve of Harvest, his life was able to regain.
yup. There's this like spell lifesteal.
Yes.
It's kind of big thing because his saplings explosion. It's
Immense gold
super
payout
damaging.
collected.
Another gold mine for VSF execution.
But don't let that ruin the spirit of the blue team. They got still the
Yes.
Samuel who is safely, let's say safely farming,
Yes.
and this
Well, it's a
Idris.
good thing that they're not getting aced.
Yep, they're not getting aced.
Because once they got aced, VSF will be able to push at least 2 towers.
It's like, yeah, they got the petal, they got the saplings, they got the jewel who
Deals a lot of damage.
deals a
there.
lot of damage.
And the crystal, the second skill of Jewel, the
Critical.
yes.
So this would be interesting. Let's see, this
Okay,
will be a good engage. Petal inside. And should
They're
get
going
it,
nice
Kyle!
one.
Kyle is
Okay.
evaporated.
Breezy is a bit far. Okay, they catch.
Alright, there you go, deal this, and Breezy is just running.
Okay, they're trying to catch Jewel, but they cannot see that some
The damage
Lance.
from the invis. Oh, the critical!
Nice.
So yeah, there's go the sentry, and this. Oh, the lance missed the shield push. So it's still 5-10. Blue team is trying to regain composure
Yes.
here.
Well, that's a good thing about Idris. Idris is a late gamer, so let's see if Idris can win this one.
Mm-hmm. So we will see how they can capitalize on this one. Since you're seeing Joel, it's not really that much of a tankiness because
Yes.
he is more focused on weapon power. But the Petal here, however, can still-
Though Petal and Jewel, they both have life steal. Serpent Smash on Jewel, Evo Harvest on Petal. It's almost the same build with Idris. Idris with Serpent Smash and some.
Alright, there goes the inside. Jewel with the other hand. Breezy is in trouble here, and Kylie!
Jewel is down.
And oh my god, it is a nice play, and Kylie!
Petal's going down also.
A double-
This is an ace from Zlato.
I'm not sure with that
I
one,
think
and yep,
they
there
will
will
be able to ace this. Okay, that
nice
was a good
roll.
roll from Lance. But still, they will be able to kill Lance. There's
Vinsky.
Idris.
Oh, they didn't notice! Nice play by
That
nice
was a
roll
good
by Lance!
roll.
That was a
Yes.
good roll, Gum.
But they have to watch out with this Kraken.
Yeah, that
Okay, Jewel is alive. Petal is almost alive.
nice roll going
Okay.
going to the okay. It's not
Lance
enough
is not
this
able
time.
to roll. Okay.
Like only one is allowed. It's like it's a good roll from this
Yes.
jungle camp going to the brush.
Lance was so good in his with his strategy.
Hmm.
He was able to escape that one, even if even if Zlato tried to go around him, but still.
It's still pretty good job.
Yes.
Like as I was saying earlier, you can check our highlights at youtube.com/MeSAofficial. You can also like our Facebook page, facebook.com/mobile esports arena, and we are now live in our Twitch channel.
Which is
Mes-
twitch.tv/MeSAofficial.
That's
Okay, so let's see what's happening now. The execution is up. They're trying to push their turrets.
Oh, the Catherine again!
They're
Alright,
trying to escape. They're trying to run.
Xenios,
Now Idris is targeting Petal. Okay, Lance is very good at defending. On defending.
Yes, sirree,
Is
and the
it still
Jewel is
alive?
still giving damage, and
Good,
no.
okay, Idris is down.
Alright,
Okay, Samuel needs to get out there.
that damage
Oh, no.
though. Alright, and Shukim or whatever.
Shook him,
M.
yes. I think it shook him.
Shukim, it's
At least he was able to escape.
that's right, and it's now an opportunity
Okay,
for
now
them.
they're going for the Kraken. Now let's see if Samuel will be able to steal this one. It's either Samuel will be able to steal this one, or Execution will get this and kill Samuel at the same time. See,
Here
Samuel
we
is
go.
too far.
Mhm.
Okay, so there.
There goes the Kraken.
Kraken.
Oh no, they didn't see
Yes.
Samuel though. Alright, here comes the
Okay.
Kraken. A Kraken with granite rocks in his back.
The minions are there, Kraken is there. Okay, so let's see if how many turrets will they be able to.
They must be careful here because Jewel has the red button.
Yes.
The big red
Yes.
button.
They should not be in the same position.
Meanwhile, as we speak, this
Petal is
Kraken.
farming.
Oh, the ult by Samuel is just used for
Yes.
something, and let's see what's happening. The big
Okay.
red button and the petal.
The big red button was not able to hit anyone.
Alright, they're trying to engage here, and they
Petal
will
is
get.
already there.
They will get the
Catherine
tier 2
is still
turret.
alive. Okay, Catherine is going down, I think so. Yes.
Nice hit.
Idris, go run. Okay.
Alright, that was.
Samuel is still alive again. So let's see if he will be able to defend their
Oh,
turret.
look at that damage! Look
Okay,
at that damage!
from Samuel.
It's not that
Yes.
damage.
If Samuel did that earlier, the Catherine and the Idris will still be alive. Now they're farming. They're getting Zlato's farm. They're getting their farm, and that's an advantage for them.
That's correct, and also
Yes.
they got sentry earlier.
Yes.
So again, 7-14, halfway on a scoreboard
Yes.
there.
Look at Execution's vision.
Yeah, let's go back to the
all
jungle.
around.
Let's go back to the jungle camp.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
While Zlato doesn't have any vision,
Mhm.
only flares. So it's a
As
good
you can
thing,
see
yes.
here, all these traps,
All these traps.
but he didn't fall for it.
Okay.
Anyways, back to the game.
Back to the game. Okay, Catherine, Samuel, Idris.
Oh no, they didn't
Who will
notice. It's
engage?
that must be a.
Oh,
I think I go engage
okay.
this. Hit
no.
by Samuel.
Good.
Oh, that critical
That's a critical hit from Jewel, and it killed Samuel instantly.
All right, Vinsky is running
He's
for
trying
his
to
life.
run. They should not go in the same direction.
Bling, there you
And
go.
that's another ace.
Ace.
Okay, Crystal Sentry down, and they're gonna push 2 turrets left for Zlato.
All right, so let's see if they will take this variable Lori.
It's 34 seconds. I think this is
This is-
long game. Yes.
The game is done. Let's see.
Yes, it's already done. 9 seconds for Samuel. Let's see. I don't think he can defend it. Oh, look! Did you saw that critical hit
Yep.
from Jewel?
You see that? There you
Well
go. 2
played,
consecutive
guys.
critical
Yes.
hits.
Well played, guys. So 1.4 VSF execution.
There goes a laser beam,
Yes.
and let's see what happened. What happened in this game? Like, how did?
They in the early game, they lack cooperation.
Mhm.
Whenever there's a clash, Samuel is far.
Mhm.
Although it's a good thing because Samuel is refusing or the ace.
Mhm.
Samuel is not going with the ace.
Yep.
And
Like, it's like good for the late game already.
okay, so there.
Alright, that was a good.
That was a good game.
That was a
from
good game.
them,
It,
yes.
it is possible for a comeback potential, but it's because of
But
Petal's
the damage from Petal and Jewel, Zlato cannot sustain that damage from them. That's why we expect a comeback, but still. Okay, so let's wait for the second game.
Alright, so really, I would like to give credits to the Lance who,
Yes, Lance was a good defender.
like, he is good when it comes
With
to
the rolling, with the throwing, with the rooting.
Mhm.
Yes.
and everything inside, and it's like you see the play earlier of the roll from the other side of, I don't know what do you call that, the jungle camp, going to the brush. It's really, I was impressed with that.
Yes, and another advantage for the execution, they were able to get Zlato's farm as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the gold of Zlato is less compared to execution's gold.
Yep, and for me, I would also like to give credits to some, of course, Catherine. Like, the Catherine is patient. He engaged when it comes to the point that it's not really worth it. He just maxed out.
Okay, let's try to re-end.
That's really important. All right. So this is already game 2.
Okay, so and this one also. Where's that one?
Maybe disconnected.
Okay, yes. Okay, so let's
All right.
just wait for
All right. Also, please don't forget to like our Facebook page. That would be facebook.com/mobile esports arena.
Yes, if you want to join our Vainglory game, if you want to see the matches, and the brackets, you can check out our Facebook page. And for the replays of of the game, you can go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/MeSAofficial.
And now we're live on twitch.tv/MeSAofficial for official live streams of the games currently. But we don't only have Vainglory, we also have Hearthstone and Clash Royale.
Yes. Every first week of the month, every first Saturday of the month, it's Clash Royale. Second Saturday, it's Vainglory, and third Saturday, it's Hearthstone. So
Yep.
there.
I'm looking forward to the Hearthstone because of the new expansion.
Oh, so you're playing Hearthstone as well?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I
It's
thought
just
you
on the
played.
news, on my news feed.
Okay. Well, me, I used to play Hearthstone, then played Clash Royale, and now I'm into Vainglory.
I play Clash Royale and Vainglory.
Oh, you played Clash Royale. So
Yep.
how was it?
I was one of the beta testers of Clash Royale,
Oh.
but I didn't really pursue
Okay,
it
so
because I was addicted to Clash of Clans way back.
Okay, so I think we're ready for our second game. So our second game, it's SCN Zlato versus VSF XSecution.
So already 1-0. Let's see how they will answer to the second game. And you're tuning in to Mobile Esports Arena Vainglory tournament for the month of August. Alright, we are now in the draft phase
Okay,
again.
the usual, it's a Baron.
It's Baron.
And now they're banning Petal. Okay.
Let's see if they will push through this.
Okay, so I think they're gonna ban Petal.
Also, I don't know why they are also considering Ozo, but they're Catherine and
Change
auto
up.
lock.
Okay.
An auto lock.
Catherine,
Lyra, auto
Lyra,
lock.
Vox.
Yep, mobility. It's still mobility wise for both of them.
Now they're okay.
It's now,
Now
this is the other way
Execution is
around.
using Idris and Catherine.
Let's see if this is Samuel. Oh.
If this it's like they're saying, we will show you how to use.
Oh
Okay,
no!
yes, it's like they're saying, we will show you how to use these zeros. Okay?
Oh, I don't know what
Let's see, what will they pick at their jumper? If
Alright.
I were to pick, it should be Black Feather.
Oh, Taka.
Taha, well, yes, somehow, but
Let's see if this still. Oh, this is
Glaive.
Glaive.
Okay.
Alright.
Swap hero.
They picked.
Glaive as crystal, Box as weapon. Let's see.
There we go.
See how execution will show Zlato how to use this kind of pick.
It's not. I don't know. We'll show you how to use it.
Yes.
And meanwhile, on the other team, yeah, let's see.
Let's see how will they execute this.
Yeah. So the Glaive pick, it's kind of for me. It's a game changer.
Glaive is overpowered, especially when it's hybrid. It's common now. It's common that Glaive uses Storm Crown, Tension Bow,
Yep, tension bow.
Aftershock.
It's a go-to item
Yes.
already.
Okay.
Even though it's nerfed, it's still the armor
The
reduction
battle for
or
the
armor
Halcyon
shred.
Fold has begun.
Tension Bow.
Alright. So
Okay,
here we
so
go.
let's see.
The usual jungle phase here. Remember,
The execution is the usual jungle, but on Zlato, it's the hyper carry thing.
so execution needs one more.
Yes, just one more to advance. Crystal for Samuel.
It's still the same. It's still the same.
Okay.
The same build actually.
While on the other side, Box, I think,
Boss would be a like hybrid.
no, Glaive will be hybrid, I think, because it's two weapons. Okay, Box.
Right. It's the usual laning phase here.
Okay, Catherine and Samuel, I think they're gonna go with Glaive. Let's go down. Oh no.
Yeah, here we go. It's done.
Okay, they're trying to get the middle one, the middle big one.
And however, let's go back here. I think that's something happening. But proper execution wise here,
And
This-
let's see if Glaive will be able to steal this one.
Oh, there you go. There's the steal.
Yes!
But there
And
you go.
let's see if he can kill.
There's a nice push, but
Yes.
there's a heal
No,
also.
go back.
Alright,
so
let's go
they're
back.
with the farming, back defending the lane.
This skin of Idris reminds me of another character from another game.
Yes. This Catherine.
It's still a good skin though. Meanwhile, let's see what's cooking here in the lane. Alright, meanwhile.
Okay, let's just wait for it.
Wait for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Okay.
Alright.
So they're somehow engaging the Clash there.
Teleporting minions.
Yes. Okay, well, Samuel and Glaive are busy farming.
There we go. One of the advantages
can
of
you go down to Samuel and Glaive? Okay, Glaive is about to die.
Alright, Glaive. Samuel is trying to go here.
Yes, and it's a first blood.
A first blood. Nicely done. However, here, as I was saying, Vox, look at that. Look at that burst in damage going to the minions. Alright, Catherine.
Okay, Catherine versus Lyra, Idris versus Fox.
Like in this laning phase itself, there is a chance that Fox and Lyra will come out from the top. But on the other side, of course, Catherine will not. Like, Catherine will answer back with the crowd control to shield her own.
Okay, so Glaive is trying to guard their lane, while Vox and Lyra is on their way back. Samuel is busy farming.
They're just usual, the usual lane, usual back.
Samuel was able to get the middle one.
Right, you're right. Jungle has been intensified. It means sentries and the gold mine is intensified, and there's the secret shop again.
Yes, the secret shop. Okay, so Vox with the poison shield already. Lyra.
Oh, tension bow. All right, Glaive already have the
Yes.
tension bow.
And I think he's gonna go next with Storm Crown with that. Okay, well, Samuel, let's see what will Samuel buy first.
All right, so two
So
hyper
Idris
carry.
and Samuel doesn't have an item yet.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Still, look at the minion
Yes.
minion execution rate here. So it's not really that far minion kills from Vox and Idris. So, however, this goes to engage.
Okay, they're trying to kill Idris.
Yep.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Reese
One down,
goes.
Samuel is far from them.
Well, it's okay for them to be the Samuel is far this time. It'll be good, and that will be a stun from the Nexus going to Shikima. However,
Okay.
this goes
There
this
goes
kill.
Samuel
Oh, that
down,
burst
and Catherine.
damage!
Almost there.
Almost,
Okay.
Catherine. That burst damage is just
Yes.
suddenly off. Lights out.
Nice. Okay, so Idris with the Sorrow Blade. Samuel still.
Alright, he already reached the necessary weapon power to
Yes.
upgrade his ability.
Yes, because whenever you're using Idris, you need to buy first. It's either Shatter Glass or Sorrow Blade.
I use Shattered. I'm
Yes.
sorry. I prefer
Yes.
Crystal Power.
You prefer
It-
range.
Yeah, a ranged one. But there's also disadvantage of range. But if you're really willing to take the risk, you can go to the Idris hybrid. But I don't recommend hybrid.
Me too. So I would really love to go with weapons.
Yep.
Remember the chakram when Idris there?
Yep. And meanwhile, while talking here, and
Okay,
Samuel is in big
Samuel.
trouble.
Glaive going with Samuel but backs out.
Yep, it's a trap. Don't do it. There you go.
Samuel almost died there.
Alright, meanwhile here, Fox is just trying to
Fox
engage
is
here.
trying to kill.
Oh, nice
Okay, let's
push.
see. Okay, they should go with the Ibis there.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like-
Fox needs to be careful. One more hit.
But there goes the heal.
Yes, the heal and the yellow contract.
Yeah, it's still Lyra. Whatever
Lyra.
happens, it's Lyra.
That's a good thing about Lyra. Even if you
Oh,
don't
there's the
die.
stun with the Lyra, but oh,
But look at Samuel's damage.
Samuel.
Look at Samuel's damage hitting
Oh, the
everyone.
chakram!
Oh my god.
Just a boomerang chakram, or it's still the end of the range of the chakram.
Yes, it will really.
Vinsky got hit and he
Yes.
went down. But I think
Lyra trying to defend. Let's see.
maybe it's not really enough for them. There goes the flare gun. They need this flare gun.
Yes, because Glaive can easily kill them, especially when Glaive was on locked item.
Mhm. So there we go. Look at the damage of the glaive.
Okay, poison shield. What would be Vox's next item?
I'm not sure.
See.
I'm not sure. We're seeing a book. We're seeing a book here. I'm thinking of a lifesteal item. Any lifesteal item will do.
Vox already have poison shield. Idris, Sorrow Blade, and poison shield.
Oh yeah.
So Vox, I think he's gonna go with breaking. Okay.
There goes the breaking point. And yep, this will be an advantage to them.
There, Samuel already bought Eve of Harvest.
Yep. And there goes the vision. This time this would be not. This is not really a one-sided match this
Okay,
time.
let's see if they will be able to kill Vox. Okay, they did not try to kill Vox there. Okay, Glaive trying to farm while Execution is trying to push the Zlato's turret.
Alright, so Idris here already have this poison shield.
Yes, Idris with the poison shield, Sorrow Blade.
Alright, and
Okay,
oh, the
there.
push, but however, it's inside already. There goes the heal from Lyra for the disengage.
Okay, that's a heal.
Oh, look at the damage. Look at the
Yes.
damage.
Look at the damage from Idris and Samuel.
The both bursting out with a different.
They're both dealing too much and they're gaining life.
Oh, look
Okay,
at that
look
ultimate!
at-
Nicely done, Breezy.
Yes, from Idris. Okay, one turret down.
Alright, the storm ground.
Lyra and Vox trying to defend the other one. Will they be able to kill at least one?
Alright, Samuel is
Or-
engaging inside, and as you were saying, there's the storm ground already on this
On Glaive.
wave. Alright, yeah, alright. Miner is set
Okay,
here.
so there the Execution's gameplay. Once they push, they go with the enemy's farm.
Mhm.
Let's see. Okay, so still look at Execution's vision. They always have a vision right there.
Alright, so yeah, they all have vision here. You can see the flare guns everywhere.
Yes.
The flare guns, but Catherine already have the flare gun here.
Always a good thing to avoid being ganked.
Like, good thing, it's not really me requesting for this item, but I hope there is also an item for unlimited traps.
Yes.
It's not really for pure
there.
flare guns, but
Samuel and Edith and Catherine trying to be aggressive. While Zlato,
Oh!
okay, well, Zlato is trying to back.
just like teasing, hey, I'm here, then back.
Yes.
Like, look at Blade. He have the Sorrow Blade in his hand. Alright, there's the vision. We're trying to get here. Alright.
Lyra with the shield, with the crucible. Let's see how
Alright.
if we can block Catherine's silence.
But there's the sentry. Look at the damage to that sentry. They can use this as an advantage to boost up their minions.
They're trying to get the sentry. Let's see if Zlato will be able to shield it.
Right for the sentry. They go for the mine,
Nice
and there's
one!
goes the.
That's a good steal from Bob.
Oh, that's a nice,
Okay,
nice There's a nice
Okay,
engage.
Lyra was able to escape that one.
Teleporting pad activate, but
Vox trying to kill Idris. Okay, Idris with the ult, and there you go.
and Samuel is trying to
okay.
get the kill.
Glaive
However,
trying to
Glaive is
kill.
inside.
Glaive, one more hit
Whoa,
from...
Bensky,
okay,
nice job. But he goes down also.
Samuel against Lyra. Okay,
Oh, nice heal.
nice, yes.
Samuel is not yet through, so
Vox, let's see if Vox... Okay, one more hit. Okay, can
It's-
Vox... Okay, Vox going in there. Idris against Samuel.
that I'm thinking of Samuel being like the rest of Bronze Rome and going to the Lyra. I'm not finished with you, and then suddenly Lyra disappeared.
There.
So yeah, mortal wound. This mortal wound buff, it's a big thing already.
It's an advantage.
It's an advantage.
So let's see. They should...
Oh no, they're exposing Samuel, but there's a trap, but they already noticed it. Meanwhile,
So again, Zlato is behind gold again.
so we will see.
When Zlato used this lineup, well, it's a bit off. While now Execution was able to use this lineup well.
All right, there's the vision, and
Idris, Catherine. They're waiting for Samuel before they engage. Okay, Samuel is on its way. Okay, on its way to the shop, I mean. Okay, there. Oh, he bought infusion. This will deal a lot of damage.
all right, no vision on the other side.
There goes.
All right, there's going to engage it. Nice ult by Fox. However, we will see.
Vox will be able to escape this one. Oh yes.
Yeah. So based on what I saw, that teleport pad from Lyra,
It killed them.
it killed them.
Yes.
Rather than going back,
Yes,
they went
they
back
went
to the
back
other
to-
team.
yes. Like they went
Like
back
going home. No,
Yes.
you're going home with us.
to Idris.
Alright,
There's no Lyra yet, but they're trying to engage already. Okay, there.
Alright,
Samuel's damage.
the trap is activated, but oh, okay. I thought something will be happening. Yep, yes, there
So Vox now has Poison Shiv and Breaking Point. I think he's gonna go next with Tyrant's Monica. Okay, while Lyra, Samuel already has Eve of Harvest, Broken with Enforced.
Okay, here we go. Here it comes.
And look at Idris' item. Sorrow Blade, Tension Bow, Breaking Point, and Poison Shield.
So more armor break, more fun. Meanwhile,
Yes.
Catherine, it's tanky at the same time. Had some damage because of the aftershock.
Idris, Vox trying to kill Idris. Idris getting away. Glaive trying to...
Look at that life steal, and that
Okay, that was a good... Okay.
Vinsky will go down. However, they're now
Down
trying to chase it
already.
with the Breezy. Breezy going to chase them, but no,
Okay,
nice
from
ultimate.
one.
No,
They
they
can
want.
kill Idris.
Oh, there you
Nice
go.
one.
Shut down.
Shut down.
They shut down already.
Let's see. Will they go?
Oh, okay,
Okay,
minions.
there's farming.
Alright, so 8-4 the scoreboard still.
8-4.
The blue
in
team is-
favor of Execution.
Yep, execution. Again, execution needs one more. One more
Need to
win.
push. Zlato needs to push their minions so that they can push at least one turret.
They need proper positioning first of all.
Yes, proper positioning, and they need to have a communication which hero or which enemy to kill first, because they have different targets again. Vinsky is always getting with Idris, while Vox and Lyra going with Samuel or whoever is near.
It's like a usual thing that whatever you see you killed it, but it's not
Yes.
really working on this kind of scenario. Like everyone, not really everyone from execution team is fed, but still deals damage. Look at the Samuel already had the broken mid.
Yes. Broken mid, Frostburn, Evo Harvest.
Alright.
Dealing damage while getting the light.
Alright, this may be bad.
Okay, there.
Oh no, it's a Prid. It's not really a safe place to clash.
Well, Wave and
The nice
okay.
abyss.
Box
That's
is Lyra is down. Box needs to escape. Okay,
Alright.
that's a good throw from Glaive.
Glaive,
Will
however,
he be
there's
able
the
to-
block.
But Samuel is dealing too much damage from there. Okay, nice run from Glaive. Okay, look.
Oh, look
Box
at-
is trying to have a one-on-one against Samuel.
Samuel damage is pretty
Trying
persistent.
to kill the sentry. Not enough with the life to engage, but
Oh,
yes,
he dives
he's able
in.
to- let's see if he'll be able to.
This
kill.
sentry is dealing
It is down.
damage.
One more, and it's an ace for Zlato, and it's a
Oh,
comeback.
scattering.
They can kill or
One
if-
more dash. Come on.
Or one more. No. Catherine will
He's
be
just
able-
trying to chase. No. He said, nope, not today.
Well, yes, now they're trying to go with the Kraken. 14 seconds. Let's see.
Alright, meanwhile, Catherine.
Catherine is on its way. It's too far. Glaive, 10 seconds. Samuel is already alive. Okay. If they should have just pushed the turret there.
It's like will be a nice comeback here. However, Catherine will go face to face with Lyra, and Nexus will just
Who do
no,
you
no,
think
not
will
today.
win one-on-one? Catherine or Lyra?
With that particular build, I don't know. It's just the same thing. Both are
Yes,
tanky. Both is
both.
dealing damage. Lyra.
Both is heal. Although Lyra is healing, Catherine is shielding.
Lyra.
Okay, Box is very far from them, but they tried.
Oh no,
Okay,
the teleport!
The
man!
The teleport is a big shot
Alright,
for them.
Vinsky's coming inside. There goes the abyss.
Okay.
Oh my god, what
Idris.
happened?
Idris.
That would be a nice engage supposed
Will
to
it
be.
get triple kill for Idris? Oh,
Breezy
yes.
with a trifecta kill, and that would be an
Okay,
ace.
that's an ace, and I think they're gonna go with Kraken.
The
30
Kraken.
20 seconds.
The Kraken with a granite stone in his back.
Yes.
So what happened there? I don't know. Like they are in a good place to engage and also disengage.
But what happened there was Vox was too far from them, but they started to have a clash. They should have waited.
Okay, let's see what's going to happen next. Kraken is activated
Okay.
on the execution side.
Okay. There, I think this turret will go down.
Oh no, that's
Idris,
engage.
Go. Great. Okay, Steve.
Alright, here we go. Boss is trying to
Box
kill
trying
this.
to kill
That's the
Idris,
ultimate.
but
Oh,
Idris
nice.
was able to escape that one. Okay, Idris survive. Okay, Idris
Hero
died
kill.
with the.
No, Box. It's
I
Box.
mean, Box died.
Shook him died, and there we go. Buleng will also join the party.
Okay, I think
This
this
would
is an end of a story here.
not yet.
Kraken's life is still huge. Look, and the other three is still alive.
Oh, look at that damage still to the
Will
Samuel.
they be able to kill at least one? Okay, Samuel
Alright.
is just pushing. Kraken's life is still there. It's really alive.
Alright, look at
Box
that
is there.
damage by Vinsky, and here we go. Shook him
Box,
like that. Oh,
nice
it's
one.
payback
Triple
time.
kill.
Alright, is it a
No,
Oh no,
okay.
here we go. Idris, however, there we go.
Idris.
That damage, but here they go the
But
Kraken.
Kraken is already there with.
So like yeah, screw.
crystal.
Like Kraken said, yeah, screw it. I'm going to finish this.
Oh my god. Will they be able to kill Kraken before it kills their crystal?
Let's see.
One more.
One more.
Okay,
And
it's a
boost.
good game.
Good
Win
game.
execution and Zlato.
like Kraken.
Yes.
They let the Kraken destroy it rather than, I don't know. But still, it's a good game. It's
Yes,
a back and
good
forth game.
Yes.
It's a back and forth game so far. And look at the item customization right now. You can
Their
see
builds
Idris.
are both good. Idris really deals a lot of damage. Well, there. And yes, Execution was able to say, we will show you how to use this lineup.
Yep. And look at that early on damage by Samuel.
Yes.
Like, even though he first built Eye of Harvest, but
Eve of Harvest.
Eve of Harvest, it's still
Yes.
good. And so far, oh, good. The engage by Glaive is it's great. He
Yes.
got a lower cooldown because of the Stormcraft.
Although what happened with Zlato, especially with the last clash near that one, when the Kraken is up, they engaged even without Vox. They started the clash without Vox.
There you go.
That's a huge wrong move with Zlato.
It's like they are like what happened earlier in the first game. They always engaging in a clash without the Samuel. The Samuel is their jungler in the
Yes.
first game, and
The-
other way around.
yes.
They pick Execution picked the same picks from the first
Yes.
game.
They lack teamwork or cooperation with that one. And as I said, on the early game, they're targeting different heroes. But at least at the late game, they're trying to kill Idris. Well, Idris is so good.
Yeah, so far it's the Idris. I would give credit to the Idris.
Yes.
It's he before he died, he made sure he got his ultimate up.
Yes. And before he dies, he makes sure that he at least kills one.
All right, so this wraps up the game. Congratulations to
So-
Execution.
And yes, for winning this match against Zlato.
All right, so again, please like our Facebook page, that's facebook.com/mobile esports arena, our YouTube,
Channel is youtube.com/mesaofficial.
and you are watching us now on twitch.tv/mesaofficial for more highlights on our YouTube page.
Yes.
And for updates on tournaments happenings or the upcoming events, you can visit our Facebook.
Yes, and again, this is a monthly tournament on every first Saturday of the month. It's Clash Royale, second one is Vainglory, and third is Hearthstone. So the registration is free. All you have to do is go to our Facebook page and follow the rules and the registration processes there.
There you go. And also, it's not really Vainglory that we have here. We have Clash Royale and Hearthstone, which happens consecutive Saturdays.
Okay, so again, I'm Nicole.
And this is Y2K, and we will be having a short break, and we will come back for our next game. And again, this is Mobile Esports Arena Vainglory Tournament for the month of August. Check it out, guys.
Bye.